Another, we had Brazil, we had Ezequiel Dos Santos taking the gold a few minutes ago. Here we go, it's the K2 men 200 final. Yesterday we had another staggering time from the Germans, 30.4 seconds, which had never been done before. But this is all about Russia on their home turf. Can they come through? Poland again have got a team in the final, which this time you can actually say they have a team in the final, which is great.
Looks like the wind's eased off a little bit, but this could actually make it a little bit nicer for them to race with.
And these are, well, Sebastian Juve was the world champion 2011, 2010, 2011, but he's changed in partner. They always do that, so that's the says hello to. So here we have, it's a new combination from last year, but they're both champions. Postugay, Diachenko, the Olympic champions, the last year's world champions. They had a bit of a wobble this year where they've beaten the Milan World Cup, and they haven't really seemed to come back since then. We look in Serbia at the moment, Grujic and Novakovic, who look really, really good. These guys have won everything this season so far. Ronnie Rao and Tom Leibischer. Argentina, but maybe a bit of surprise that they actually come through in such a good fast time.
We've got Hungary here in lane 8.
Well, Hungary have had there's Molmar and Christoph Ban, and so here we go. Schofield and Johnny Schofield and Liam Heath. They've come second and third at World Championships and European Championships. So they've won the European Sport, in fact, and the Olympics as well. They were medalists. So this is one of the big races in Brandenburg in the Europeans a couple of weeks ago. It was incredibly close.
And this absolutely has to be the fastest race of the weekend.
Well, can they break 30 seconds? I say the wind has dropped a bit. Yesterday it was 30.4. Diachenko in the back. He was in the Europeans. Postugay was also racing the 500s, which apparently didn't go down too well. But here we go. You need to have it in slow motion to see. Well, they've all got off to a good start. Normally, traditionally, the Russians have a bit of a slower rate than the others, but well, they're all flying at the moment.
Look how close it is.
150 meters to go, and you'd expect the Russians to come through, but they're not doing so at the moment. It looks like the squiggly boat, which is in lane number 5 of the Germans, is coming through, so it's lane number.
Could be Serbia
and the Germans. This would be a huge shock if Serbia can pull this off.
And Great Britain coming through a strong finish. What have we got?
Well, that is a big upset. Again, the Russians have gone completely quiet.
And Serbia is celebrating.
Yeah,
I think that was a clear win from Serbia.
Well, before it was a case of Russia against Germany, but Serbia came in and spoilt the game. Look at the size of that guy. Well,
Russia look a little bit disappointed with that one. I don't blame them.
Well, they were the Lisa Carrington of the 200 meters a couple of years ago, and then this year the wheels have seemed to have fallen off a bit. They've got some really close competition from an under-23 team. But for Serbia to come through, and for Germany not to, because they've been extraordinarily good, and they've won all the World Cups so far this year. Tom Leibischer has specifically concentrated on this. What's happened to Russia though?
I don't know. Look at them coming through there. It looked like they had a really strong race, but just that last little bit, they didn't quite have it.
Well, you could let a pin. You could hear a pin drop outside at the moment.
Germany in second, and who do we have in third? I think they'll be very close to call.
Serbia. Grujic is 23 years old now, and Michev is 21 years old. And look at that, what a great victory. Well, they've timed it so well to come peak at the right time in the season. Well, everyone else is disappointed. The second and the third are disappointed. Who are they showing on the podium? Well, they're showing Heath and Schofield from Great Britain. It'd be nice to see some sort of confirmation. Serbia, Germany, France, with Russia down in 6th. Great Britain just out of the medals in 4th, but you can't hear a word. The whole people are completely silent. And 30.5